Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is asiaebradley and I make lifestyle videos, motherhood videos, and also vlogs. So if you want to watch any of those, subscribe to my channel and also go watch all of the other ones because there's plenty to watch so far. You can binge them in like an hour because they're short. I don't do long videos. But today I have the Q&A for y'all. I wrote all the questions down that was asked on my Instagram, so I'm gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start off with how was the labor process. So I had to be induced because at 40 weeks there was still no progression, no anything, no nothing. So I got induced. Her heart started dropping, so therefore I had to have a C-section. It did suck. I didn't want to have a C-section. I wasn't prepared for a C-section, and I guess I really wasn't informed on inductions and that it could possibly lead to that. So it did suck having to have a C-section, having to get stuck in my back like literally 9 times. It was so irritating. So yeah, I didn't like having a C-section. I wish I would have just waited till 42 weeks and then made a decision. And then being the last person to meet your baby in the whole operating room sucks. Everyone else gets to see her and you're just like, where's my child? So yeah, it sucked, but I was just happy I had my baby. Next question, hardest thing about pregnancy. The nausea. Literally, that's it. The nausea, and the heartburn. So bad. So bad. I do not recommend. 0 out of 10. I don't recommend it. It sucked. I lost 15 pounds my first trimester because I could not eat a single thing. And then the last 2 or 3 weeks, nonstop heartburn, nonstop acid reflux. Everything's coming up and you're peeing every 2 to 3 hours while you're trying to sleep. So I was over it. I was big, hot, and over it because it was July. No. Expectations versus realities of pregnancy and motherhood. So, expectations, I did think pregnancy was going to be a breeze. I literally thought there was going to be no problems at all. But clearly, like I just said, that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case at all. It was hard with the nausea. I did have a job that was about 30 minutes away, and I had to stop because I couldn't eat. I felt so weak. I felt like I was gonna throw up. It was bad. So I really did think it was gonna be peaches and rainbows, and that just wasn't reality. Second trimester, of course, was amazing. The second trimester bliss was great. Third trimester was good too until the very end. But overall, I did not expect all of that. And then the low iron, all the blood being drawn. And that was a lot, y'all. I hate needles. I know I have tattoos, but trust me, I cried on most of them. So, no. How is it being a young mother? So, being a young mother it's a lot because you're still trying to learn yourself, still trying to figure out who you are, but you have to do that alongside of helping this person try to be a person. So there are days where it gets really challenging. It gets really hard, but I'm glad I do have my husband because he really helps a lot with my mental. If it wasn't for him, I probably would have been in a worse place than I was. I did have postpartum depression. So, I will say that sucked. You know, postpartum depression really is not where it's at. And then I had postpartum anxiety as well. So it was just a lot of emotions. A lot of things you don't realize come with motherhood, period. This isn't just being a young mother. And so it does have its days where I'm like, wow, this is hard. But being touched out. I didn't know that was a thing. The sometimes not struggles it can cause in your relationship, because overall things were good, things are great, but of course there's those days where you're both overtired, you're sleepy, you just trying to take care of this person, you're not paying attention to each other's wants and needs. So it does get hard being a young mother, but overall I do love it with all my heart. I would not change it for the world. I love my baby so much. She is the best. As you can see, she sleep back there. It's raining. That's the only reason I'm filming this in the car, because I was like, I have time. I'm gonna wait for it to stop raining before I take her up the steps and get her all wet, because that umbrella back there sucks. I need a new one. Keys to a healthy marriage: God and communication. And that is that on that. Without God, it's not gonna work. And that's just that. It's not. And communication, you guys have to listen to each other, not listen to respond, not listen just for it to go one ear and out the other. No, you guys have to listen to each other, hear each other out, hear each other's wants, hear each other's needs, pay attention to the love languages. Like, you have to maintain all of those things, because it's important. It is so important. And to keep dating your person, because days you spend every day together, so it's like it's the same thing. So you guys got to keep that spark alive. I will say we're still in the first year. My spark ain't gone. I love him with all my heart. I can watch him sleep. Well, I do watch him sleep, but I'm sure, like, after years and years of just watching the person do the same thing every day, you're like, it's kind of boring. But that's why you have to keep dating each other. A person changes every day, so there's something to learn every single day about your person, just like there's something to learn every single day about yourself, about your children. Every single day you just have to keep learning that person. They may like this one thing this month, but the next month they don't like you to do that no more. So those are some of my keys. I feel like you have to keep dating your person. Keep that spark alive. Try new things. Go ride a bike. Like, ride bikes together. Go take a day trip somewhere. Go on a date for something y'all would never usually do. Just little stuff to keep it going. Keeping God in the middle of it, though, is key. And that's just that. Are we having a wedding? And are you a bridesmaid? So, I do want to have a wedding. I just don't know when. I don't know what theme I would have. I don't know. I really was happy with the way we did things, which was just the two of us sleeping, 2-month-old Malaya, and then our pastor. It was just me and him in the room getting married, and I will not change that ever. And even if we did have one, it would probably still be very small, very intimate. But yes, you still would be a bridesmaid. We would still have bridesmaids and groomsmen, the whole nine, but literally y'all and select family, and that's it. And I could be saying this now, and then when I do finally decide, I do want to have a whole wedding, it might change. I might do something big. I might invite 300 people. I'm just kidding. Never that. But I might invite more than I would with a small intimate wedding. Things you do to ensure balance between self-care and your family. So this one is very new. I am still learning how to find that self-care balance, because it is very hard for me to leave Malaya, I feel like. So for me, self-care is just alone time, but it's like I do always want her around me. But just little things, like leaving her with Michael and I just go for a walk, go for a drive, go to Starbucks, go to Target. Just doing things by myself is self-care for me, because I do get that peace to me, myself, and I. No husband, no baby, just me. So I hope I'm answering your question correct. Yeah, I think I'm answering it correctly. But yeah, just to do things by myself, like take a nap. That is that is enough for me, because I don't need a lot. I really don't do too much. I can't have my nails done. Pedicures, I absolutely hate them. If I go to the nail salon, I'm just getting my toes painted. I can do that at the house. Lashes, I don't get them. They fall out too quickly, in my opinion. Maybe it's the people I was going to, but they fall out too quickly. And then hair, I don't really care to get my hair done either. Maybe braids, but for me, that's that ain't even self-care for me. That's a long process that's drawn out and not needed. So me and my little short dude, we gonna keep it rocking. But yeah, that's just little things I do. Definitely alone time. Definitely like this right here where she's just asleep, not just getting to sit in the car, not having to do a single thing. That's enough for me. It really is. Like, because when she wakes up, it's go time. We have things to do. I have things to try and help her learn. I have things in the house that I have to get done. And yeah, I could get them done right now, but I know for a fact, as soon as I take her out of this car seat and she feels a drop of rain, she might not even make it out the car seat without waking up. But once she feels a drop of rain, it's over. So I'm gonna sit here in this car and have my self-care. And that's it. So yeah, I think that is all the questions. Yes, it is. I hope I did not disappoint with my answer. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like for me to do more sit down type videos, just comment down, or you can DM me on Instagram. I respond to everyone. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and please ring the notification bell so you can get notifications every time I upload. But alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video.